Hello everyone, I'm Ethan and welcome to Oddball TCG. Today we're going to be opening up a pre-release kit from Magic the Gathering's latest set, Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. It's a crossover set between Magic and Dungeons and Dragons. Hopefully we'll open up some cool cards. A lot of fancy alternate art cards, some crazy dragons, and some crazy dungeons. Let's see what we get. So it comes in this new vertical box rather than the larger one. It's kind of cool. Inside comes with a fancy promo card, which I'm going to put to the side. Comes with 6 booster packs. And these cool dungeon cards, all foil. One of each, although this one's like really warped. The boiling is coming off. Got a Dungeon of the Mad Mage, Lost Mine of Fandelver, and Tomb of Annihilation. They all come with tokens on the back. Skeleton, Goblin, and Atropol. I think all of these make these type of tokens too. Oh, pretty cool. Dungeon is one of the new mechanics in this. You venture into the dungeon to progress. As you progress, you get new abilities. Divider and a spin down die, randomized like in D&D. Yeah, well, let's crack these packs open and see some of the new cards. Are there any cards you're excited to open? Let me know. Yeah. Plummet, reprint. Let's skim through the comments quickly. There's a adventure mechanic which lets you use the dungeons. Barricade, freezing doors. Becomes a bear. We have our first uncommon dungeon map. Mana rock that lets you venture. Oh, cool, our first class. The class is a new type of enchantment in this set. It functions very similarly to the level up cards from Rise of the Eldrazi, where it comes in on the first level. You can level it up at sorcery speed, and you can level it up again for new effects, and they'll stick around on the enchantment. It's pretty cool. Critical hit, a dice rolling card, and first rare is Werewolf Pack Leader. 2 mana for a 3/3. Whenever it attacks creatures, if you attacked with creatures with total power 6 or greater, you get to draw a card. Pretty neat. And you can make it a 5/3 trampler if you want to. We got a mountain. What's really cool with the lands in this set, they all have flavor text now. They give you some insight into the world of Dungeons and Dragons. And we got a fairy dragon token. That's pretty cool looking. Looks so happy. Pack number 2. Earth Cult Elemental. That's a big creature. Fireball. Oh, cool. They got an alternate art card. Pixie Guide. It's really cool. Looks like straight out of a book. Just sketched into pages of a Dungeons and Dragons book. For 1 and a blue, it's a 1/3 flyer. It's flying, and a lot of creatures have this italicized text, normally used for like, abilities and stuff. And this is just additional flavor to help immerse you in the world of Dungeons and Dragons. You get to roll 2 dice instead of 1 with this. Pretty cool. Neverwinter Dryad. Oh, and our first uncommon, Wandering Troubadour. It's a fancy dragon guy with venturing landfall. A portable hole for when you need a hole on the go. Goblin Morningstar. And our rare is a Force 1 Paladin. 1 mana 1/1 with Menace. You can pay 1 and a black and a life and tap it to make a treasure. Oh, that's pretty cool ramp. Could be fun in Commander. It's giving you mana over the course of a couple turns. You pay 3 to give a creature +2/+0, and if treasure was used, it gains Death Touch too. Sweet. And we got a foil, Trickster's Talisman. It's shiny. We got another mountain. And a useless piece of cardboard. Got a smiling goblin as we open up the pack. I like these cards. You find a cursed idol. They're like prompts that people would use in Dungeons and Dragons to set the team up to do a certain thing that they would give them a choice of something to do. Like with this one, you find a cursed idol, you can either smash it, lift the curse, or steal it, and each one gives a different effect. Destroying an artifact, destroying an enchantment, or venturing and making a treasure token. Pretty cool. Oh, this is cool. Mimic. It's the first treasure that isn't a token. 2 mana artifact treasure. You could sack it for 1 mana of any color, just like you would a normal treasure. Or you can make it a shapeshifter. Always gotta check those chests. Blue dragon. It's blue. Oh, cool. Another alternate art card. This time it's a legendary creature. Extra spicy cool. Hama Peshar Ruin Seeker. For 1 white and a blue, your dungeons trigger an additional time. So if I were to go into Tomb of Annihilation, for example, if I were to go into the first one, instead of each player losing 1 life, it would happen twice. So they'd lose 2. Neat. An Iron Golem. And Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Oh, it's a man land. Sweet. Or a beholder land. If you control 2 or more other lands, it comes in tapped. So if you play it turn 1 and 2, it'll come in untapped. Otherwise, it'll be tapped, which is kind of a bummer, but hey, that's what it says. You can tap it for a black or pay 4 to turn it into a 3/3 beholder with menace. And whenever it attacks, you can exile a card from the defending player's graveyard. Sweet. In a forest. Oh, and another dungeon. With the goblin on the back. And halfway through. I'm pretty excited for this set. These cards all seem really interesting. It'd be a lot of fun playing with them. If you have a chance to do a pre-release, I highly recommend it. A ton of fun. Oh, this is like a Johnny's Primate, but more legs. Got Magic Missile, Aberrant Mind Sorcerer, Dragon's Disciple. We got something full art behind this. Wonder what it'll be. Bam! Whoa, sick! Grandmaster of Flowers. You got a full art Planeswalker. 4 mana for 3 loyalty legendary Planeswalker Bahamut. As long as it has 7 or more loyalty counters on him, he's a 7/7 dragon god with flying and indestructible. And you can plus him to either give a creature without first strike, double strike, or vigilance the inability to attack or block. So a little bit of protection, which is cool. His other +1 searches for a card named Monk of the Open Hand. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Sweet! Man, that was a cool pull. I love that they're doing so many new alternate art treatments for the cards. Makes pack openings much more exciting. Even something as common as a common can look as cool as a rare. Alright, pack number 5. Oh, we got another alt art card in Manticore. Watch out for those tail spikes, they're pointy. Fun jokes. Not good, but fun. You happen upon a Glade, Dungeon Crawler. Oh, another class and Wizard class. And our next rare, it's something legendary. Grazilax, Illithid Scholar. Oh god, that thing's face is terrifying. No wonder, it's a legendary creature horror. 3/2, whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you can return it to its owner's hand. Won't die in combat, which is nice. And whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you get the draw card. Sweet. Swamp. And another Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Final pack. Yeah, this is really cool. I'm excited to be able to play this set more and more as the days go on. I didn't know how to finish that sentence, but I'm excited. Skullport Merchant. You meet in a tavern. What do? Do you form a party or do you start a brawl? The decision is yours. Guild Thief, and our final rare, Dungeon Descent. It's a land that enters tapped. You could tap it for a colorless, or you could pay 4, tap it, and an untapped legendary creature you control to venture into a dungeon as a sorcery. That's a lot of hoops to jump through to venture. But yeah, when you need it, you know? And foil Faraday's Fireball. Swamp. And treasure at the end of the dungeon. Oh, and we get a pretty cool promo card. Let's see what it is. Oh, another Werewolf Pack Leader. We opened one of those at the beginning. Starting with the Pack Leader and ending with the Pack Leader. This was a lot of fun. These cards are really cool and I'm excited to try more of this set. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment with what you think of the set. Are you excited too? And let me know. I'm excited to hear. Thank you so much for watching and hope you enjoyed.